Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share how I make a planning of this year preschool curriculum. As you know before that maybe you have followed my channel for a while, I've already made a video about my complete curriculum for preschooler in 2022 until next year 2023. And yeah, maybe some of you has been questioning whether like how to start preschooler, like that you want to homeschool your preschooler since the beginning of their education. Yeah, I've been thinking about this method and about what I'm going to teach my children when she is about 2 years and a half by the time I made this plan. So yeah, let's start and jump to the point where I will show you everything here. Actually, it's not so many, it's just like few pages, but of course like with some pages that might help your school year. I'll show you closer in a minute. So yeah, just by doing this simple like brainstorming, like what's your goal, like just write down the curriculum that you might want to use in this school year. It will make your day will be easier, like it will be giving you guide like what you can do for your preschooler for maybe more formal lesson at home, or maybe like you just want to put an extra activities for them. See you in a minute. So yeah, here I'm going to give you the sneak peek about how I come up with those curriculum that you've been watching in my previous video about the preschooler curriculum. The first time that I noticed is instead of just make a label or indicator that your child is in a preschooler or not, I just write down my child's name and also her ages during this school year. For example, when we start this school year, she'll be at 2.5 years old, and the next year she'll be 3.5 years old. By knowing that, I think I can be more precise with her capability or achievement that I want her to be able to accomplish by the end of this school year. Yeah, so the first page is about curriculum. I divided into, like not too many categories, but I will make sure that it differs enough so I can, be confident in choosing the right curriculum for my child. So for example, here for the language and art or literacy, I'll focusing this year into phonics and CVC flashcards, as well as elemental phonics level 1 by JDA, and then a really good resources for them from the Measured Mom about phonic words and songs. Also, I've made phonics drawer inspired by Montessori activities that you can also see in my previous video about how I teach my child to read. Yeah. And also I am planning to do lots of read alouds for my 2 years old daughter this year, because it's a really nice and effective way for her language and art. And also for writing, I'll be focusing in tracing activities, coloring activities, cutting activities, since she's still young enough. So I'll focusing in pre-writing activities more, as well as a really simple that only involving some hand strengthened activities for writing. And for mathematics, I really love Right Start Math Level 1. Here, it's a really great curriculum. I've already started in using this curriculum with my 2-year-old daughter. And also we're focusing in numbers chart. My goal is we can introduce my daughter to number 1 until 100 probably during this school year, but let us see. Because yeah, the good thing about homeschool is you can be really flexible, whether you can slow down when everything got too hard for your child, and you can speed up when she can catch up for the curriculum itself. And next is the worksheet. I provided some math worksheet because sometimes I feel like worksheet will help her to see the perspective of the mathematics itself from a different point of view, and sometimes she just really like to write and just do whatever she wants with the worksheets. So I use Preschool Beginner Math by JDA, as well as Mathematical Reasoning by criticalthinking.co. I've already made some flip through and review in my channel as well. And also I really love to give her the various kinds of puzzles or tangram, because it will really help her critical thinking, spatial awareness in the mathematics area. And also for the STEAM, I know that it's really important. I just provided I'm just provided her with lots of open-ended toys, so she can explore, she can build and do whatever she wants with the open-ended toys. And I found that as my daughter grow bigger, she used these open-ended toys more and more in a more different and creative way. And also the science experiments, I'll do some of them, of course. And also we love to learn lots of things from different encyclopedia books. And for the religion, because we are a Catholic family, so we will do lots of Catholic prayers, Bible verse, talking about saints, and also listening some Catholic hymns as well. And also for the art and kitchen project, we'll do like lots of drawing or painting activities, like different way. It depends on her interest at that time. And also like it's just like some of my idea, like maybe we're going to make some recycled paper, or do like real kitchen activities such as baking, cooking, and etc. I'm sure that by the time she grow up into like maybe 3-year-old, she'll be able to make like more and more detailed activities in the art and kitchen project. And of course, lots of Freeplay or other activities, as well as nature study. I really want to do math kitchen with my daughter because I found out it's really great way for her to be creative and also to play with dirt and with the nature more, and also go to playground, to the outdoor playground. And I don't mind to bring my daughter to indoor playground sometimes too, just for variation. And also do some bicycle, swimming, and also especially for the nature study, I'll take some idea from Blossom and Root Volume 1, which I found out it's really great resources for nature study, especially for young children. Okay, the next one is because we also learn another foreign language such as Chinese and also French. For the Chinese itself, I've already have like some worksheet activities from my nursery Jumbo Chinese book as well as preschool Chinese activity book. I just love to have it in hand. It's just, if I'll need it sometimes, maybe to sit down with my daughter and to talk about it. And also we'll do like lots of read aloud books in Chinese, as well as I sign up my children to this Mandarin 3. This is an online Chinese learning that's really great for my daughter. She attends this online class once in a week. And also for the music, she'll try piano this year, as well as singing, lots of nursery rhyme, as well as join ballet class. This is what's the plan, but we'll see. And for the French, this one we haven't started yet, but I'm planning to started for my daughter when she's 3 years old, because I really like the concept of the outschool.com. However, it require your child to be at least 3 years old. So I think I'll wait and see. So for at the moment, my daughter learns French from video or some movies and music songs in French. Since I do not speak French at all. Yeah, so I have to use different resources to outsource for the French. And also to make day easier, I make this daily rhythm schedule. So my basic plan is to make the school day is coming from Monday until Thursday, and I divide it into morning, afternoon, evening. For morning, we will take turns about language, art, writing, mathematics. Usually we do this maybe not every day, maybe like every once in 2 days or 3 days. Yeah, it really depends on the day, but it between Monday and Thursday. And also we do the morning basket, which is including the Catholic religion and another read aloud. And also I'm planning to do more of a learning journal or notebooking this year for my child, but of course it really often, because she's not that into that much of writing yet. And for afternoon, maybe it's more to free time, but I'm choosing to do the afternoon time with some music. For example, playing piano or listening or singing another song. And also for the evening, it's more to free play. She can play in the playground or to the lake nearby our house here. And also I'm also make a planning for once in a week we will have Chinese lesson, French in the future, STEAM activities, art and kitchen project, and also nature study. And my plan in once in a month that we can go outside to have some field trip. So yeah, I do not give like the specific date or time here, so we can just be flexible and enjoy the process of doing this more. Also, if you are that kind of organized mom, you can start it to use this kind of activity log that I've already implemented it during May 2022, but as you can see here, I make a lot of absence. I didn't write it anymore. Just because I feel like my preschooler now is just like to do thing like actually she learn almost every day, except that on that day we have to go outside or have a family stuff to do. Maybe there will be no school at all, but mostly when we are at home, then we can learn something new. So I'm a bit of confused whether when should I write about the school day or not. So yeah, but it's really good to have this in hand. And this is the study tracking. I'll give you example with the blank one here. So yeah, it's a really good example for you that you can try for your own, you can just like write on the dates here as well as the subjects, and you can just tracking what subject or what activity that you do with your preschooler that day. You can do it or you can just skip this part. It's really up to you because they are still preschoolers. So yeah, I prefer something that less formal for their ages. And also I make this book list that I've already had, and also some book titles that I haven't bought it yet. Just so I have some list of it, and I'll just give a check after we have read the certain book for read aloud. Yeah, so I hope today's video is really helpful for you, because I know it's really hard for especially new homeschool mom to decide a certain activities or curriculum for preschooler. Usually 2 or 3 years old is a bit in a gray area whether you have to prepare a certain curriculum or just mostly free play. But I think like if you like something that have a purpose, have a goal, that maybe this video will be helpful for you. So yeah, see you next time in my other video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.